This is Matt Conservative Crime Fighter. We're at IWAU Unlimited, and we have a bit of breaking news. We seem to have, besides IWAU, we now have IWAB, IWAU, and IWAC. Could you please tell us about, I read it on Facebook, could you tell us a little bit more about it?
Well, recently we've decided to expand out and do our coverage area. First thing we did was establish the IWAU USA, which is an area that we're going to take around and travel around the area so everybody can be more familiar with our wrestlers. But we also wanted to run regular shows other places rather than just coming and visit them every couple of months. So what we did was we talked to some other federations before that have run stuff, and we worked with them and worked out a partnership. So they've decided to come under the IWA Unlimited banner, and one of those places is in Terre Haute, where the former Crossroads Championship Wrestling is now going to be part of our family here in IWAU, and they're going to be called IWAU Crossroads so that people are familiar with them. There's another fed that operated in Fort Branch, Indiana, near Evansville. They were formerly Alternative Wrestling Federation. They're going to join our fed, and they're going to become IWAU Unlimited Adrenaline. There we go, I'll get it out in a minute. And then we also have a group in Vincennes that we're establishing a new fed there that's going to be called IWA Bash for the Wabash River.
Okay, Crossroads just recently reconstituted itself after like a 6-year absence, yes. And I'm kind of surprised to hear. So when is the first show's going to run for all these 3 new affiliates?
Right now we're working on a venue for Vincennes. We haven't got the final details for that, so we haven't set up a permanent date. Our first show that's going to be run in Terre Haute is going to be on June 9th. It'll be at the VFW there in Terre Haute. That'll be our first joint show with them. We are doing a fundraiser on Saturday, May the 4th in Fort Branch for a young girl that has cancer. That's going to be the first show that's run, produced by IWA Adrenaline and with the AWF.
Fort Branch, Indiana, where is that in the state?
It's about 20 minutes outside of Evansville.
Okay. And further details go to where?
You can check us out on IWA Unlimited-Wrestling on Facebook. That's where we post most of our events.
All right, how's the events happening then in Albany?
Everything's been going really well in Albany. We've got, like I said, we've got our one-up tournament that's coming up on May 26th, our next big show. Signed some outside talent who wanted to be part of that, including Davey Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, Nick Brubaker, Blake Steele. So we've got lots of people that are going to come in and establish that event. We're also having a tag team title match that night, which will have the Generation of Doom defending against the Money-Making Jam Boys, Casey Jackson, and Mississippi Madman. And the other event on that is going to be a battle royal to determine who's going to be the #1 contender for the club championship held by Scott Parker.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much everything. That's a lot.
All right. This is Matt Conservative Crime Fighter. This has been breaking news with the nosebleed seats in the St. Louis wrestling community. He is Walter Barron, the promoter of IWA Unlimited, and IWAU, IWAB, and IWAC. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. It's hard to